Welcome back. In this video, I will be going over some of the other header options that are important in the Avada theme. So in my last video, I went over the header content options and we discussed the various header styles that you can have in your website, and we played around with a bunch of them. The next option down here is a header background image. So if you click on that, it's just a background image for the header area. So this is the header area where the logo and the header is. So any image that you want to display in that, you can upload that image here. It clearly says if that is option and no image is selected, then we'll use the header background color. So that will be in the header styling area. So we'll cover that whenever you go there. But also a quick tip is you can just search for that if you'd like, and it'll come. Quick pause. I hope you're enjoying my videos about professional web design using the Avada theme. Actually, these videos are a part of a very detailed video course that I created for Udemy. So if you would like to explore these topics in more detail and ask questions, check out my course on Udemy. The link with the discount coupon is in the description of the video. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do that because a lot more content is coming your way. Let's get back to the video. Come right up. So you can change that right here. You can see that it's set to transparent, which is the reason that you have your menu on a transparent background. There is no background showing here. So that is how you show your menu on a slider or on a transparent background. So you just make the color transparent right there. But I will remove this and we'll cover that in the next area, which is the header styling. So the header styling area, click on that. Header padding, what it does is it'll add some padding between the areas where the menu and the logo is. So all the header areas, the header and the logo. And if you are using a header style that supports the top widgets, that is also in the header area. So that area will also be padded. It's very helpful to read these descriptions because they tell you exactly what the option is. If you want to turn the header shadow on, you can turn this option on, which is the header shadow. So let's turn it on and save changes and see what changes it makes. Apparently it adds a shadow in the header, which we might not be able to see because we're working on a transparent header. Yeah, like I suspected, I don't see, actually I do see a slight shadow in this. You see the change in color before and above the fold in the header. So that is what they're talking about. So you can turn the header shadow on, and there's a shadow that starts showing up. 100% header width. If you want to display the header on all window sizes to be 100% header width, you can turn that on. So turn on to have the header area display at 100% width according to the window size. Turn off to follow site width. So our site is set to like, I think the layout options have a wide 92% site width. So our header here, we were in header styling. So our header here will be at 92% width. But if you want to turn 100% and force it to 100%, you can do that. And that might make your logo slightly towards the left hand side or your menu slightly towards the right hand side, because it will be displayed on a more wider layout. Header background color, we went over this. So it is set to transparent in our scenario right now. You can see the transparency bar is right at the bottom, which says makes it transparent. And that is why we see these menu over the slider and we are able to see what's behind the slider. Okay, archive header background color. So this is just the archive pages and 404 page. So 404 page, search page, and the archive pages, like where the bunch of like category pages, their header is gonna display that, which is set to the similar transparent background. So that's all there is in header styling options. The next one is sticky header. Right now it's turned off for our theme options. What is a sticky header? A sticky header is if you start scrolling on the page, the menu keeps scrolling with you with a logo. So if I go over that and turn that on, let's say we turn it on, and a bunch of options will turn on as well. So if I don't change anything and just remain that, then because my header is transparent, then you won't be might not be able to see much, but you will see that the header keeps scrolling as I scroll down the page. So header is fixed right at the top of the screen, and as I scroll down you see the header right there or at all times. So that is the sticky header options that you have, and you might have to play with the colors of the sticky, and in fact the logo, you might want to put something with a horizontal orientation. So that all you can change in the logo section and in the color section. So sticky header background color, you can make it as a dark and not so transparent background like that. And sticky header menu font color, you can make that maybe white. I'm just making things up here. So if you save changes and then you refresh this, so now you have a sticky header like that, and the sticky header is going to display white black background over a white text, and now it'll keep, you can scroll the page and it'll keep displaying the menu option. So that's what sticky header option is. You can turn it on or off, and you can configure different font sizes. While we are here, I'm also going to talk about the logo options. If you go to the logo, there are actually, like I discussed before, there are 6 logos that this theme supports. 2 of them are retina logos, so the mobile retina and the retina are just the twice default, but something to note is also the sticky header logo. So you can also upload a custom sticky header logo, and that will be used when the sticky header is displayed. So that is all what I wanted to touch for the header options. Next we will talk a little bit about color options and responsive options, and if you have any questions, please feel free to post that in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to get back with you as soon as I can. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time.